Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is all about how to get perfect summer skin that's not going to melt off your face in this heat. So make sure you stay tuned and check out the video. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share this beautiful airbrush skin look with you today. This look is perfect for like a wedding, summer, everything. And the reason why it's so good and I love this is that it gives you like this airbrush look, but the product feels so incredible on your skin that you don't feel like you're wearing a lot of makeup. So that's kind of what I love, because I hate in the summer when you're feeling like you're just like dripping and things are looking horrible. I'm gonna show you a few simple steps to make sure that your makeup is gonna stay exactly in place and look totally flawless for the summer. Okay, so the first thing you always wanna do is start with a dampened beauty blender. And you're going to just wet this with like cool water. You squeeze it out and you dry it with like a clean paper towel or a clean hand towel. You never wanna use a towel that your kids have been wiping their hands on or someone else has been wiping their hands on, because you're gonna put bacteria into your beauty blender and then you're gonna put that on your skin. So you don't wanna make that happen, right? So I am using today foundation and concealer palette. I love these concealers, you guys, because they are waterproof, and for in the summertime, if you're like getting in the water, you're getting wet, this is gonna stay in place all day. Or if you're in like a lot of humidity or you're sweating, your makeup's not gonna be running down your face. So for the summer, this is exactly what I love using to get like that summer skin airbrush look. So the first thing you're gonna do is take your beauty blender and you're going to just twist that into your foundation. And one of the things I love about this Limelife foundation is it's a 50% pigmentation. So that means that you're getting a higher quality product that's going to cover better and last longer and feel like skin on your face, and it's not going to clog any of your pores. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by pressing the product into your skin in an upward motion. I usually work in sort of sections, so dividing the face, and that way I'm sure to not miss anything. So you're just going to press. Okay, so just continue to press it in a little bit down your neck. You want to have like that flawless look from your face to your neck. That's why your foundation color should always match your neck as well. You shouldn't have a different foundation from your face to your neck because you want it to look totally flawless. So the thing about this is to get more of like that flawless looking airbrush feel, you want to really press the product into your pore, and that way it's going to kind of minimize the look of any pores. If you do have bigger pores, you want to kind of get that pressed right in, so it's going to sit really well on your skin, and if you're in any humid weather, it's going to look amazing. So I'm just going to finish up the other side. Got my foundation in place, and now I'm ready to put on my concealer. And I always use my concealer after my foundation because anything that's been missed by my foundation I can now cover up. So this concealer right here is a really awesome concealer for hiding any sort of like redness around your eyes. It's waterproof. It is so awesome. You guys can see how well this like transforms that redness I have on my eyelid, and it's going to stay in place all day. Love that it's waterproof, and it's super simple to apply. So you're just gonna dab it on with your finger, you're gonna pack that in, you're gonna press it on again so it's getting right into your pores, and then you can take the pointed side of your beauty blender this time and sort of just blend that out so that it's a little more obviously flawless on your skin. Okay, and just right under your eye. If you ever notice that you're getting creasing of a product under your eye, it just means that you're probably using too much. So you want to just sort of take that back a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. So now that that's done, I'm going to use my skin colored concealer for any sort of marks or anything on the rest of my face. And this is gonna give you that really flawless looking appearance. So if you have any spots, like I normally have a little bit of veins or redness around my nose, I'm just gonna push that in. I'm gonna make sure that I'm getting it all nicely applied to my skin so I get that like totally airbrushed look. That's what we want, right? Like for a wedding or for just every day. I mean, I always like my makeup to look totally flawless. So this is exactly what I do every single day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this all pushed in. Okay, so now guys, we have our foundation, we have our concealer on, and what you're gonna do is you're going to use your tapered brush like this. I love this tapered brush because it's good for powders, it's good for bronzers, it's good for blush, everything. And what you're gonna do is you're going to go in with your brush and you're going to grab some of your high definition setting powder. This is so amazing for photography. If you're having flash photography, especially for weddings and summer, it's gonna end up looking really, really good in the photos, and that's what you want, right? So you're going to, again, push this in all over, pat this on your skin so you minimize any pores so you get that really beautiful airbrush look. I'm gonna show you the final step at the end. Okay, so now I've just finished my eyebrows, and now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish up my eyes with this really, really pretty, bronzy, beautiful summer color. I absolutely love it, and I will list this product down below. It is the perfect color, I think, for summer. Just so subtle, but super, super pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. I'm gonna be using this palette today, which is a Limelife by Alcone, and I'm going to be using our new fresh picked color palette. I totally am obsessed with this Budding Romance color. It is like the prettiest color for a highlighter, for just incredible. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish up my eyes. Okay, so this is definitely a step that I recommend you do when after you've used your foundation palette and you've set your product with your setting powder. You're going to make sure that you always use a setting spray. I am in love with Time Setter setting spray. It feels amazing. It lasts so long. And if you are looking for your product to stay exactly in place where you've placed it, the setting spray that you're going to want. So you're just gonna spray it in about an X across your face. It's really important you let it dry on your face so that you don't crease or wrinkle any of your product. Okay, so let that dry. And then for the final thing for this look, because I'm kind of going for more of like a beachy look just every day, I'm gonna use my Humble lip gloss. This is like the perfect nude lip gloss. I absolutely am in love with it. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited to share with you a few tips for how to get perfect summer skin that's gonna stay in place no matter what event you're at. So you're going to need a beauty blender, a foundation palette with a concealer and a foundation, and a setting powder, and a setting spray. These are going to be the perfect things to use to make sure that your makeup is not gonna move and it's gonna look totally flawless no matter what your event.